Next on the still rings, Ivankov. This has already been a big week for the 22-year-old from Belarus with a gold in the all-around, but that victory, much like the last year, was a difficult one. Ivankov's bid for the all-around title appeared to end with a fall off the pommel horse right here. He was 7th after 3 rotations. But his long road back from a ruptured Achilles tendon would not end in disappointment. The world all-around title was once again his. We talked with Bart after his gold medal winning performance.
It was so hard to imagine that I will be world champion after 1 year. And I don't know, it's a shock. I'm so excited. I can't explain how beautiful, what I feel. I can't explain.
An expression like that doesn't need an explanation. But despite his joy, he said it did not make up for the disappointment he felt in Atlanta when he ruptured his Achilles tendon just days before the Olympic Games. Couldn't go for the gold, and he says he's not going to stop until the 2000 Games, Olympic Games in Sydney, Australia. Here he is on the still rings.
He has the stuff in this routine to earn a medal here. Nice position. Excellent control in that inverted iron cross. Can he nail the landing? Oh my! Just a slight hop, but he's doing a more difficult dismount than some of the other competitors, including the most important competitor, Yuri. He added a full twist.
As you mentioned, Bart, this is a much more difficult dismount, adding the full twist here on the first somersault, and he does it so cleanly. But he takes this tiny little hop right here, so will it pay off?
Well, Kathy, apparently it cost him just a bit, 9.662, so Celani is still in first place. Coming up, the man we've been talking about, the favorite, Yuri of Italy. On ABC, Yuri, the favorite on the still rings from Italy.
Interesting parallel between Yuri and Ivankov. Yuri, just before the '92 Olympics, tore his Achilles tendon, wasn't able to compete there, has gone on to win 4 world titles, and last year's Olympics, we thought he was retired. He chose to train for the World University Games, which was in his own home country of Italy. And he said he did so well there, he thought, well, I'll come to these World Championships and see if I can do it one more time.
And Bart, there's not a more intense competitor.
Look for the positions in these iron crosses, inverted crosses, and Malteses. Oh, man. Needs more than a 9.687 to go into first place. And look at this.
Lord of the Rings, that's for sure.
How many times has he been in this situation? The routine is perfect. The only thing we're waiting to see is will his feet move or not. Here it comes. Oh, my! Just give him the goal. Just put it in his pocket and send him back to Italy. There is no chance they're not going to give him first place.
It's true, he does have the total package here on rings and never ceases to amaze us with his strength.
You know, he's quite a hero back in Italy. After the Olympics in Atlanta, the government gave him $140,000, but they started it as a retirement account. They said he can't withdraw the money until he's 45 years old. He's a huge hero, and it's because of that intensity.
Well, he's taking like 9.775. It's not official yet that he's won the gold, but he certainly thinks so. His fans are here. And Lausanne, Switzerland, and he shows his appreciation to the fellow Italians in the stands. Valeri Belenki, formerly a member of that powerful Soviet Union team, now competes for Germany. Got a gift on the pommel horse, won the gold. There was a three-way tie for the lead, and the judges used the qualifying scores?
Well, that's the new rules, Robin. There were 3 gymnasts who got first place at 9-7 points: Pai Gil-su, Eric Poujade, and Belenki, and they broke the tie by their qualifying scores. We thought he got a gift. We'll see how well he does here in the rings. Off to a good start, actually. Notice the rings are very still, showing good control. Oh, little balance break there. He's 26 years old. Once again, we're seeing more male gymnasts compete longer because they're making their living as gymnasts now for the first time in history. Used to be you had to get out of gymnastics so you can get out and get a job.
Become a broadcaster.
Nice finish. Now, he had a little balance break, and I don't think he's going to have enough stuff in that routine to beat Chechi, but we'll see where they put him.
You're right, his strength, though, is very amazing, but he did have those tiny little errors, and when you're competing against Yuri Chechi, you can't make one single mistake.
His score 9-5-8-7. It's not good enough to beat the favorite. That's right, Yuri Chechi has done it again. As you said, Kathy, the Lord of the Rings, he still reigns. Chechi is now the 5-time world champion on the rings. No one in gymnastics has ever won 5 straight world titles in a single event. And Ivankov wins his 3rd medal of these games. We'll have more.
Select your sport. Your choices are football, basketball, hockey, lacrosse, gymnastics, skiing, diving. You have selected gymnastics. Proceed. Thank you.